Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
The right fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
And that's in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jackson Chourio stands in now and watches strike one. Late on that fastball.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Pitching in our game today, Tobias Myers. What's the word on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday.
Second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
That's down and in. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Ripped on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
0-1. Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one drifts inside. Henderson at second with nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Squirts away a little bit. No outs. Runner on second. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A shot to the opposite field. It's 3-0. And it's fouled away. Still only one out here in the inning. Sliced hard but foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Stays alive. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Get out of town. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-0. One down. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air, center field. Chourio makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than 8. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
In the air, left side. Yelich settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Sagano back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Popped up. O'Hearn hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is William Contreras. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Cowser makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Done. And Laureano is retired. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And it's even
1-1.
And strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead,
that's a ball.
Good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0.
They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Baltimore, on to the 3rd inning. Now here's Jake Bauers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bauers goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Now Isaac Collins.
Isaac Collins.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. And stepping in is the speedy Oliver Dunn. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Kjerstad makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Jordan Westburg. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels
Now
really
batting,
good about that
right
one.
fielder,
Didn't get
Colter.
cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly.
Colter.
Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Cowser in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Yelich makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in,
Now
Cedric
batting,
Mullins.
center fielder,
Fly to
Cedric
center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Mullins.
Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
Westburg leads off first with 1 away.
That's foul.
And that
No, that's it.
misses. And it's 2-1. Foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Adley
The catcher,
Rutschman.
number
Doubled in his
35,
first AB.
Adley Rutschman.
Just
No, that's
missed.
down.
Well,
Ball.
if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
They take the force out. That ends the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hauls it in for the out. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. In the air to left center. Henderson snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the
0-2.
zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Finds its way through, base hit. And Rhys Hoskins with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Well, that certainly
Now
feels
batting,
good when you
the
can win the
first
at-bat
baseman,
after being down in the
Hoskins.
count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react.
Yelich goes. Hoskins pushes it foul. The Orioles leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's bottom 4. And into the box for Baltimore. Heston Kjerstad. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
What?
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a
That's
little
down.
bit low.
That's a ball.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Frelick has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. Jackson Holliday now at the plate. 1 for 2. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that one
Ball.
missing low. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now
Here's the
batting,
shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. And that's
Ball,
outside.
out.
Holliday off of first with 2 away. Turang. They get the force. Inning over. Back now at Oriole
Leading
Park.
off for the
All
Brewers,
set for the
the
start of
second
the inning.
baseman,
Here's the
Bryce
second baseman, Bryce Turang. Sagano back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's William
Up next for
Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one out to right. Cowser sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs. Base is empty. So here's the Brewers DH. Jake Bauers. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
Fastball is outside.
The rest of the lineup could
2
learn
balls,
a
no
thing
strikes.
or 2 from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
1.
And a swing and a miss.
2-1. Right.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins gets under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch is in the dirt.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me...
Diving stop at second, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
With all those extra base hits, it's
Now
easy to think
batting,
we're going to
the
see
right
that trend
field,
continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Cowser in the box with 2 gone, and
It's
takes a look
0-1.
at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Yelich running hard. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Isaac Collins. Up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. To first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So man aboard. Next for the Brewers, Oliver Dunn. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Pulls it in on the run. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
right
gear
fielder,
and
number
go
10,
a long way to track
Sal
that one down.
Frelick.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver.
Runner on the go to the right side. They get one in there safely.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the
Now
air.
back,
Lets the
the
defense
center
work behind him with another
Jackson
ground ball. Good
Chourio.
execution.
And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit.
That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That's hard hit on the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off. Rutschman measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And a base hit up the middle.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Heston Kjerstad. Chourio snags it, and there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Frelick running hard to get it. That is the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Almost
That's
got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Hard hit right side. On to O'Hearn. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And
Up
here
next
is
for Milwaukee.
Hoskins.
The
3-pitch
first baseman,
strikeout
Rhys
last time up. Got to put up
Hoskins.
more of a fight in this one.
He swings and fouls one off. The Brewers down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And
One
it
ball, one
skips in the
strike.
dirt. And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been
1-2.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Henderson over to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting.
2 down,
Second
base is
baseman,
empty.
Bryce
Now it's the second baseman,
Turang.
Bryce Turang. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Back now at Oriole
Leading
Park,
off
bottom of the
for
7th.
Orioles,
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Down and
That's
away
a ball.
for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Now pitching
So
for
up
the
next,
Brewers,
Gunnar Henderson.
number 47. Paul.
Strike
And
1.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich should have it. Makes the catch for the out. Ryan O'Hearn,
Now
the next to
batting,
hit for the
the first
Orioles. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Kobe Mayo.
Number 16, Kobe Mayo.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Turang over to first in time. And that is the inning. Back here in Baltimore, ready to begin the 8th. And now, William Contreras. Sagano back to work. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Cowser pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground to first, Mayo. And he handles it himself for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins.
Shortstop, Isaac Collins.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air down the left side. Henderson on his way over. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Cowser.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one lifted to left. And out number 1 on the grab. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Fought off foul. They say you win.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Frelick has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th. And so they turn to their closer, Felix Bautista.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
0-2.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground right side, Holiday. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So digging in, Sal Frelick. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. Great pick!
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Sagano with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-0 the final in this.